Ngiyabonga ngesibonela ingilosi iyangibisa yena uyangithanda kuvuka imizwa ingiyale uyangithanda yena uyangithanda uyangithanda.
Hey, yo, welcome back to Mossel Bay Podcast. We are tonight live with, of course, Untombi Futhi Goba, all the way from KZN, all the way from TikTok. I'm sure abaningi bayamazi from TikTok, Reels, Instagram, YouTube is there. So namhlanje we'll be having a conversation with Untombi Futhi. She'll be telling us more about what she does there, what we know her about, and maybe so definitely namhlanje ukuthi who is Untombi Futhi behind all those TikTok videos. Hi, it's a good time.
Hi, ngiright wena.
Phila sisi. You are now live on Mossel Bay Podcast, all the way from KZN. You are now in Western Cape. In fact, you are in the whole of South Africa.
Imagine. Technology.
So to those who are tuning in for the first time, we are based in Mossel Bay. In fact, we are based in South Africa. Let me not lie, because I myself am not in Mossel Bay, but I call myself Mossel Bay Podcast. Secondly, please make sure that you like our Facebook page, our YouTube channel, Instagram, and we are also available on Spotify. So make sure you follow us on all social media platforms. And let me not waste any time on the photo. People want to know you. People are coming out in numbers.
Like I can't even see the views.
Don't worry, I can see them on my side. You can check them out.
Oh no, it's okay. It's fine.
Okay, so Untombi Futhi, just tell us a little bit about yourself. Background information on Untombi Futhi. Who is Untombi Futhi? Where are you coming from? Uzalelwe kuphi? And everything that we need to know about your background.
Okay, so Untombi Futhi wakwaSosibo, but on social media was young Untombi Futhi wakaGoba, born and bred in Durban, Imlazi, of course. And then yes, I moved ngayohlala nogogo eMzimkhulu, and then ngayenza amazinga phansi ngesikolo, and then when I was doing high school I moved to Durban, back to Durban now. So abuyele ekhaya. That's me.
Okay. So we all know you from TikTok. Can you just tell us, when did you start doing TikTok videos?
Okay, so ama-videos ngiqale ukwenza ngo-May this year. Ngo-May this year.
Don't lie.
I am serious. About TikTok, bengenawo ngisho efonini. I'm kidding you not.
And the love you've gained so much followers, and you're actually doing an exceptional job on TikTok and on Reels and shit. And there's also Utami saying, good luck, my friend. Wishing you all the best. I told you, people are coming out in numbers.
That's amazing. TikTok, I don't know what's happening with the numbers. I mean, I am shocked. Because May, and now you have like my views are figure go 515,000, and then I'm like, what are they looking for?
And I thought you're gonna say you started last year or a year before.
No.
Only May.
No, just this year, May.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Tell me, what do you enjoy most about doing these videos, Nji?
I think I enjoy mostly embodying characters. Yabo, kunama scenes abake bawenze whereby izinto engingakazi mina ngizenze. Oh, I'm not even that kind of person, yabo. But I have to do that, and it feels amazing. Ukuthi, oh my God, yazi manje ngizohlanya, and it's nice. Yabo mawungayena umuntu ohlanyayo and you able ukuthi ugqoke eki character, that is amazing. I love it.
Wow. Tell me, we see you a lot when the much web videos, you actually getting into characters that are out of your personality. So tell us, when making these videos, how do you prepare yourself? And how long does it take for you to prepare yourself? I mean, you watch a video or you check that particular scene and you have to do a video. How long does it take you to prepare yourself and actually master the character?
Well, it's not gonna sound real, but if you don't think you they usually just take me on ne, mention it, and then I watch it. Ngizwe ukuthi kahle kahle ukhuluma ngani, uthini, mhlambe amaphi amagama awasebenzisayo. Nami ngizokwazi ukuthi mengiwafaka ukwazi ukuconnecta yabo. And then I take my phone, ngihlala la same spot every day. And then I do my thing. That's all. Yabona nje prepare, guys. I don't want to lie to you. Ayikho le nto ukuthi okay, now you have to I just do it nje.
So it can take you less than a day or maybe a day or two to prepare for that particular video.
For every video I have done, I think kungithathe not even i-hour nkosi yami ngiyenza every day one. Not even i-hour. I think i-video eyabanzima kakhulu, it is the recent one whereby kwathiwa kushone ubaba i-scenario yabo. So
Yeah.
that one was very difficult, as much as ngashonele ubaba, but at the same time it felt it was too close and personal yabo. So it took me 4 days, but I finally did it.
You actually mastered the video because I think an hour ago when you bukele and you actually killed it. There is a video of you that I'd like to share with our viewers. Frank, can you please play the first video? I think it's the first one, just to show our viewers what is Untombi Futhi capable of.
Lokuza usisando uyabuza ukuthi ena uya ngasemall in fact, so uyabuza ukuthi khona nazo game.
About sisando manje.
Kufanele phela ungamazi ngithi nisebenzisa leli gama elirong lokuthi anto sizayo.
Oh auntie baby.
Yeah, yena ke.
Ngicela ngiphathele ama Doritos chili ne. Angiphathele I chocolate, any brand is fine, and then angiphathele ama wine out. I red ne white ne, any is fine.
Yeah.
Abese ngiphathele iplata le inama prawns la potato with.
Hayi hamba baby.
Aw baby man. Ne one chocolate cake.
Yeah.
Bese
apha umile lapha emnyango ufuna ukuhamba.
Aphathe nama magnum baby. Ibhokisi yabo ibhokisi nama magnum.
Sokuningi manje, sokuningi. Bhala kokugcina. Yini baby?
Yeah.
Usijwayelele zonke lezi zinto.
Wangithi uthi uyangispoila nje wena. Ngiyabonga yes.
Hayi kahle.
It feels so weird right now. Ukuzbuka kanjalo.
I'm sure you always bump yourself camera reels whenever you're watching the reels when you see yourself.
And then I'm like, oh no, pass. So yeah.
So whenever you bump into a video of yourself, do you actually watch till the end or you just pass?
Most of the time ngiyawadlula because it feels weird ukuzibuka yazi. I just pass. Amanye ngisuke ngingena kuwona ngoba ngifuna ukuchecka the latest comments mhlawumbe yabo because abantu they tend to ukuthi ba complain ukuthi hayi yazitsho kuma comments you're not answering yabo. At least ngibuyele kuma comments amadala ngiwa-checking then yeah.
Yeah, I believe I'm also like that because whenever I see a podcast on the timeline, I'll pass because if I don't check the comments.
It's weird ukuzibuka.
It feels weird listening to myself on Spotify. I'd go on Spotify and listen and be like, 5 minutes is enough for me and pass. Okay, let's talk about this video that we just saw now. Useluna Imbongi Abantu. Do you guys know each other? Have you ever met? And also, what do you think about his art?
Uselune angimazi asikaze sihlangane but after ebone
okay,
awungizwa kahle
ngiyakuzwa.
Okay, so asazani mina naye asikaze sihlangane but after ebona ama-videos wami he reached out yabo and then we only talk mhlawumbe if he's updating me on something afisa siyenze so itu yabo leyo nto but no asazani Nkosi yami but I love his work. I think ngiyarelate kakhulu to izinto ayibhalayo and mina Nkosi yami ngiyayitetemela nje sitalo. So I think I connected more with art yakhe and the way that he delivers his art. So I really love his work. I really do.
Yeah, he's also one of the people that I follow on social media. I believe also Oguti is doing a great job with his art. And Labo, I saw some other comments. I can't remember the video I was watching where people actually were asking Oguti, do you guys know each other? Are you guys dating? You know what?
Labo, you have to answer that question over and over again because I think wakumuntu ufuna uzwela from you ukuthi like really girl, really? Because we see it nina niyibona lento siyibonayo and then I'm like come on.
You guys look like a couple and when you actually watching your videos you'd say these are two people having a conversation.
No guys, I think lapho gila engisulela mina no Selu isigqoko khona ukuthi if kuukuthi we able to convince abantu to that level yabo kushuthi into yethu we actually getting better at it yabo so
exactly
yeah. It is a compliment in a way.
Yeah. Okay. I think I missed the question. Let me just check my question. I don't want to miss anything. My viewers would be angry at me. Okay, moving along. Behind TikTok, behind the Reels, behind YouTube, what do you do for a living?
Okay, currently I am unemployed. I am just focusing on my side hustles. That's all.
Yeah, and tell us, Jay, you know, we are from the Western Cape. We don't know what in KZN. So can you just tell us how is job availability in your side?
Hey, Baba, get better. I don't want to lie to you, Shem. I don't want to lie to you. It's not so good to a point whereby I mean I even thought of relocating to a Gauteng just to get a job. So it's bad.
You can also relocate to Western Cape. This corner, we create jobs.
Lalela, I've been to places whereby ngingazi bantu khona. It was scary, and right now angifuni ukuphinda ngizifake entweni enjalo. So Western Cape, no, thank you.
Hoping one day we're gonna see you face to face. Okay, moving along. So what would you say is your absolute dream job?
Okay, so ngikula, I've always wanted to be a nurse, ne? I wanted to do nursing, because I've always loved helping people. I love being around people. So I think namanje sayigona like so number one, even though zikhona ezinye izinto, but it's still my number one thing.
Okay. Going back to TikTok videos, tell us, NJ, I'm sure there's people who are actually looking up to you and say, hey, Ntombi Futhi is doing great. At one thing, I want to be popular just like her. So can you tell us, NJ, what can one make money on TikTok? And if yes, how?
Okay. Imali ka TikTok, I believe ukuthi bayayenza ne. But mina akakofiki kulelo zinga. Mina the only thing that I get is people abafuna ukuthi mhlambe ngibapromotele something, yabo. So that is the only way for now engazi ukuthi ungayenza ngayo imali. Both TikTok and Facebook.
Okay, so how many followers do you have and how many views do you obtain maybe in 30 days time?
Facebook, I have about 37,000 followers, and then TikTok, I have 34.8 thousand followers. Ngenyanga ukuthi video yami, like I had said, enama views amaningi ile 515,000 views ne. It's on TikTok. Nakona ayikakopheli inyanga ngiyifakile. So really I wouldn't know.
Wow, whether you are actually big, and I think you are bigger than you think. I mean, if Mel was able to reach out all the way from Vredenburg and text you and say, Ntombi Futhi, how about we do a podcast interview? I mean, there is something.
Yeah, there is something, yes.
Yeah. So tell us, what is your marketing strategy? How do you make sure you obtain so much followers on all your social media platforms?
Okay, ngicela ukuba honest nalane. I think ngizoyibiza nge-strategy, but I've never looked at it like that, because mina bekukwenza nje ama-duets, doing TikToks, bese ngiyaposta and not looking at anything else. But I think ukwenza ama-duets that people can relate to, it does help a lot. So abantu noma nabo benza, they must do things that we will understand and we can relate to.
Cool. So tell us, who would you say is your greatest inspiration on TikTok?
Uselu, imbongi yabantu. That is the only. I knew it. As in Uselu, because there was a time whereby I did TikTok for a while, and then I was like, no. It can miss me now. I'm good. Saying yeah, weak. But then I saw my videos work. I was like, no, Yazini, I wanna, as much as minanga focusang right now, I wanna push my acting career. Oganya, I wanna be exposed to the public. Push in. So I think he inspired me a lot.
There is Okwanele saying that now you can only do it now. I mean, Simaningi wanna do a video with you.
As do it, guys. I can entertain la paya. That is the show. Muntis Tabangela now. Best do it.
Now we are still on that point. I also want to do it with you. If we hear me or Mara, can you please try it? Do it. And if I pass this one, I'm going to TikTok straight. And probably by the end of this year, I'll be having 34,800 followers.
Okay, so give me a scenario. We're doing this now.
Yeah, I'll give you the scenario.
Okay.
With my scenario.
Andiba?
Did you to give with the scenario that I'm gonna give you?
Okay.
Wena umuntu wami, right?
Okay.
I don't like these comments here.
Yo, Gosham.
And they're not making things easy for me. But yeah, let's say when umuntu wami and I'm coming back from home, ngiyafika umuhle, I don't know whether you're going out or not, but yeah, something like that. I'll start and then you answer. I go back where or whatever comes into mind. Doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Are you ready?
Okay, Emma, wait. I just saw a comment from New Age Solomon. Why?
Why?
Let's do it.
Okay. Okay. Guys, I ningangihleki when I fail or when I do this. So yeah, we're gonna try. Let me have a drink.
Am I allowed to have water?
Yeah, please have your water. Okay, there we go. Hi, babe, Bunjai.
Hi, baby. Ngiyaphila njani? I'm actually going out with the girls. Angithi now bungishiyile uye ekhaya. So, ngizokufica la endlini.
Manje ngibuyile ngifuna ukuhlala nawe.
Hayibo, now bugodukile. Now I'm going to have fun. Lalela, keep the bed warm and I'll be back.
Okay, manje uzobuya nini?
You can wait up. Mhlambe ngabo 10 kanje.
Okay, baby. Mabuya, would you like to eat something maybe?
You don't have to cook. Ngizodla ngaphandle. Should I bring you something back?
Nah, I think I'll be fine, baby.
Okay, I'll call you. Bye.
Yeah, I love you.
I love you too. Listen, yazini uvele wabaso yayibona sebezothi siyafanelana. Sithi into mawuyenza kahle, yebo? Akodwa magaye angithathwa. Yabo magaye akhomlena.
No, uzoba right. I'm like mama inbox nje. So yeah. Moving along.
No, that was a good one.
Yeah, actually a good one. Now I didn't know what I had it within me. I actually wrote one line and 2 lines, and then everything else in it was just me. So yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for that. Kushubuti, you do have this talent in you. You can actually do this. If they were to put you in a studio and say, let's do this, you do it perfectly. I don't know about me,
Thank
but
you.
yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Moving along, I do a video. Some people were actually asking. They were even asking on the comments. Yeah, people wanna know. People want to know. Is Undombi 14 in a relationship? Is she married? Is she divorced? Is she single? Tell us. People want to know.
So there's this guy that really likes me, and I like him too. Yes, but for now I am single, but there is someone who likes me and I like them. But angisho ukuthi sengiyajola. Angisho ukuthi sengiyajola. I just angakojola. Angakojola Nkosi yami. Ngisingile, ngigcinela umshado.
I don't know about the shadow, but yeah, you guys like each other and you still testing the waters. So we're talking stage.
Oh yeah, nawe, the talking stage is.
And then I guess Okwanele doesn't really stand a chance, but I'm not careful, man.
Well, no comment.
So tell us, when would you date someone outside your ethnic group? Maybe Xhosa, Swati, Benda.
Okay. I actually have. I have. Ngake ngadate nomTswana. Is it Tswana, right? Yeah. It was the best relationship ever. It was amazing. Baphathana kahle. AmaXhosa angazi yabo. Ngihleli kumaZulu nje.
Maybe you should try dating Xhosa. Hey, we can laugh. We're gonna laugh you this time.
Hayi amaXhosa kisa utsiki mna angabi ready to chat.
What do you want to try?
Not yet.
Nice. Actually, Utsiki is a steak. T-bone steak.
You know? Mm-hmm.
T-bone steak.
Okay.
Very nice.
Okay.
Maybe you should get married to him. Now we are divorced after a year.
Mamela uyazini, I will get myself that steak, ndibize utsiki, and then eat it for now. Because emtshatweni, child.
And then they say utsiki is very healthy. It's gonna be every day lightly is utsiki.
Hi guys, imeni yachinjwa.
Okay, moving along. Yeah. What is the one thing that you'd like people to know about you?
Okay. This and everything. That is me, Nkosi yami. That's what I want people to know. That is me. So mhlambe kusazoba ngcono ahleke athi kuveza amanye amazinyo, but for now, and it will remain like that unless ke uba better and better.
Okay. Also, I saw a comment here. I think I forgot to include this in my questions. Someone saying, "Please sing for us." You can also sing. I remember seeing 1 or 2 videos of you singing, and I tried listening. Are you maybe doing someone else's voice? Norma, are you doing yours? And I realized you can actually sing.
I sing a little though. I can't really sing that well. And now you guys are making me more nervous because it's worse than acting. But I will try.
Okay. I'm loving this.
Okay. Please ask guy to mute the music at the background, because it's gonna disturb me.
Frank, can you do?
Oh my God. Wacisha ngempela. Okay. What song am I going to? I am so nervous. I get so nervous. I heard church bells ringing. I heard a choir singing. I saw my love walk down the aisle on her finger. He placed a ring. Oh, I saw them. I get so nervous when I have to sing voice Yamishama vibrations. So I'm really sorry about that.
Oh, that's I feel like now you sing very nice because I think I've watched 2 videos of you singing. Beautiful voice.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, it's because ngisuke practice and one.
Yeah. There is a second video that I want us to play. Frank, can you please play the second video before ngimkhulula uNtomfuthi?
Hey, but I can't just look. I know the reason why you still call me is because I am a self-respect. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at you. But I can't continue like this, not knowing where I stand with you. Sometimes you're here, sometimes you're not. I love you. And I am not fighting here. I'm doing this for me. Do you know how fucking miserable it is to stay up at night wondering what you do so wrong? What is so fucking wrong with you that he can't just do have anything stable with you, but he still keeps you around? I don't want that. Look, I'm just gonna go ahead, change, and call a cab and get the fuck out of here.
This is what actually convinced me, Uguti, when one day we're gonna see you on our screens. I mean, look at that. You even cry real tears.
Lalela. If you want to make it look real, you have to be on point.
You can see the person and say, I didn't kill the person. Okay, my last question for you before I let you go. Yeah, I see there are no anonymous comments on the line. So, are there maybe any last words for our viewers and listeners? Anything that you'd like to say also on your followers who are here watching with us tonight?
I actually saw this one post there. I think Nayang Kukuzela to keep doing me. It's uyenze into even if uyasaba, uyenze even if ungaziboni engathi uyenza kahle. So mina guys ngithi asenzeni ukuthi kuphelelaphi sobona phambili. We must just keep on keeping on.
Yeah, those were the last words of Untomfuthi Goba. Once again, thank you for agreeing to this podcast. I'm a big fan of your work. I don't want to lie. I myself have your work. Hence, I came and said, can you please come through? And you actually came through. So, my last words to you, keep doing what you're doing, man. I believe, Uguti, with whatever you're doing, there is a corner in the big way. You're going to succeed. You're going to get everything that you desire. Yeah. All the best in Batakaya.
Of course. Ewe ndiyasazi isiXhosa nami. Ndiyasazi. Enkosi kakhulu guys. Thank you so much for having me. Ewe mamela uyabona kuthiwani save the best for last. SisiXhosa ke sami esi.
IsiXhosa sakhe ke esi. I don't know if uyakwazi uthetha isiXhosa esaqaka amaXhosa. Can you?
I'm not that deep. Esam sesisifundiweyo guys. So andikwazi usithetha that.
All right. Thank you so much, Mdasekaya, and thank you to everyone who took time and tuned in. Have yourself a good night, Kazini.
Thank you.
Espanela, ingelosi, iyangibesa, yena uyangithanda, kuvuka imizwa, ingiyale, uyangithanda, yena uyangithanda, uyangithanda.